to City Hall steps for the kickoff of Carifta 2020 being held here in Bermuda. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! And now, for the official welcome from the acting mayor, Councilor John Harvey. You can give him a round of applause as well.
Thank you, Ed. The Honourable Levita Furco, JP, MP, Minister of Labour, Community Affairs and Sport, event organisers, athletes. Ladies, it is an honour to welcome you all here today at City Hall as we recognize and celebrate the Carifta Games to be held here in our beautiful Bermuda in 2020. Bermuda has a long history with Carifta. In fact, hosting the 4th annual Games in 1975 and 3 more since then. Over the years, our athletes have traveled to the Games and competed proudly for Bermuda, bringing home more than 100 medals. Next year, we welcome the Carifta nations to our shores. Hundreds of athletes and their family members will travel to Bermuda, and I can tell you that we can't wait to welcome them all here in Hamilton. On behalf of Mayor Gosling and the entire council and staff here at City Hall, I thank you all for coming. I wish our athletes the best in their training and look forward to the proud Carifta 2020 moments to come. To those competing hopefuls here today, Michael Jordan once quipped, "You have to expect things of yourself before you can do them." We know you expect to win. Again, welcome to City Hall.
Good afternoon, Bermuda. Before I say my speech, I'm going to let our DJ give us some pumped up music, because when you're at Carifta, you're going to hear that music and you're going to be dancing and flying your flags. So before I speak, DJ, hit the music. Let me see you flag your flag, wave your flag.
When we come to we mash up, turn up, dance, we like a hammer. Cause everybody jump it up together, mash it up together, wave it up together, jump it up together. We don't see skin, we don't see color.
Let me see that toes going.
We don't see race, one or the other. Once he is breathing on the Sept, he is my brother. Well, even if we fall out, brethren, we go all out. We will never watch the family, them fall and sprawl out. From everywhere we crawl out, we ready to brawl out. Fire burn our friend is family, we ball out. We jump in with this family, with this family. When we come to play, we mash up, turn up, dance, we like a hammer. Cause everybody jump it up together, mash it up together,
Wave those flags.
wave it up together, jump it up together. Whoa, it's plenty away, microphone on the Sept away. The bond that we have is unbreakable for the long term, it's not temporary. So hands up, if you're not family, show me your hand if it's one away. Come follow me, cause technically all the way is way. Well, let me tell you one time, family is family and that different from bloodline. Some say them is blood, but them don't want to see the sunshine. Family don't ever afraid to have your back at all time. Tell them and the friend, we fretting with we family. With me family. When we come to play, we mash up, turn up, dance, we like a hammer. Cause everybody jump it up together, mash it up together, wave it up together, jump it up together. Hey, we don't
the Carifta 2020 pep rally with our slogan, "We Move Together." I would like to welcome the Minister of Labor, Community Affairs, and Sports Minister Levita Fogo, the Acting Mayor of Hamilton, Councillor John Harvey, and thank you to the Town Crier, Mr. Ed Christopher, for opening our rally. As you may or may not be aware, the Carifta Games will be held in Bermuda, April 10th to the 13th. This is the 49th edition of the Games, and I am pleased to say that Bermuda has participated in these Games every year since its inception in 1972. The Carifta Games is one of the top youth athletic events in the world. You will witness the best youth in the world competing at this event. We have hosted the Games 4 times, and they have all been very, very, very successful. We have had some stellar performances at the Games. Usain Bolt breaking the world junior record in the 200 meters, and Kashawn Walcott winning the gold medal in the javelin in 2012 at the Carifta Games, and then going on to become the gold medalist at the Olympic Games in London in 2012. Bermuda has also produced many, many medalists, many record holders, and many of our athletes have also gained full athletic scholarships to universities in the U.S. Planning is well underway for the Games, and we are looking at putting on a great show on and off the track. We want Bermuda to be proud of our athletes as they step on that podium, and we have already started preparation with our athletes. We promise you, Bermuda, you will be proud, you will be waving your Bermuda flag and wearing that pink and blue. An event of this magnitude could not happen without the support of our sponsors, either financial or in kind. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank them. First of all, the government of Bermuda, the Bermuda Tourism Authority, the Bank of Butterfield, Validus Re, Highland Spring, Bermuda Community Foundation, Sousa's Garden, A.F. Smith, Barrett's, EMB Trading, and PTIX, who will be selling our tickets. By the time we near the Carifta Games, we hope to have many, many, many more sponsors on board. We would like to thank the media of Bermuda, who have been very supportive in getting our message out about the Carifta Games to the Bermuda public. Bermuda Broadcasting for supporting this event today. There is much more to come, so hang on to your seats, Bermuda. We would like to thank all the persons who made this event possible. First, the Bermuda Police Service for escorting our motorcade throughout Hamilton. City Hall for allowing us to have this event on their beautiful grounds. Craig Bubbles Darrell, who is delighting us with his music. Our entertainers who will be performing for us, the St. George's Dancerettes, the Bermuda Squad, and the Bermuda National Gumbe Troupe. Without our commitment, without my commitment, my committee who are there every step of the way, where would we be? This is just the beginning, and we have a long way to go. So my committee members, could you just wave wherever you are? All of my committee members, wave. I would personally like to thank our marketing coordinator, Mr. D'Amico Watson, who was the brainchild of this pep rally and of the marketing and advertising that you have seen and will see for the Carifta Games. This is a huge event to pull together, but I have a great team behind me, and I thank them for their time, effort, and their commitment. Come out, Bermuda, April 10th to the 13th, and witness a first-class track meet. These athletes will be some of our future Olympians. If you would like to assist at the Games, we have a sign-up for a volunteer tent, And you can get your free Carifta giveaways at the tent on the right side of me. Let's go, Bermuda. We move together. Tickets for the event will go on sale this evening. So we look forward to you filling that stadium like you did in 2012. We were so full, we were overflowing. So we are looking forward to seeing you there at the Carifta Games, April 10th to the 13th, 2020. And we'll now hear from our minister.
Hey, 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 Bermuda. First of all, I would like to point out that we do have some of our Carifta athletes standing over there to my right. And these are the ones that we are going to help support and ensure that when April 10th, 11th, 12th, and 13th comes, they are there to represent our beloved island to the best of their ability. And as they performed down in Cayman Islands in the last Carifta earlier this year, they did a stellar job. They placed 6th overall, I think, out of 17 countries, small Bermuda, and they aim to take it to even a higher level. But as the president, Donna Reyna, pointed out, she said, and I will repeat, Bermuda, we move together. So we need you to make Carifta 2020 the stellar, the entertaining event that it promises to be. Not only will it be something that is entertaining for you, but for all of our athletes from overseas and those who come with us, we here in Bermuda, moving together, will show them how Carifta is done. So thank you to the president and all involved in organizing both this event and Carifta 2020. Thank you to all of the sponsors, and thank you, people of Bermuda, who will ensure through your attendance and through your support that Carifta 2020 will be the event that it promises to be. Thank you.
Let's give the minister a big round of applause because she is supporting us all the way to April 2020. We will now get ready for a performance by our St. George's Majorettes. Dancerettes, I'm sorry.
Hello, me and my friend Mr. Rum is here to destroy your party. You up? Hear this? Static. Add some stress. face, so I take some shots. But the amount I take really touch the spot. I heard a voice talking in my head. He said, go to the vet, you can't go to your bed. So I said, who is talking, and where you from? The voice tell me, my name is Mr. Rum. You hear the iron, that means it's that. Don't let no party style you mash it up flat. Tell me pick up something, anything. From tell me to grab something, anything. I just want to become something, anything. Watch how I go grab something, anything. From tell me to run with it, run with it, run with it. Become something, start to run with it, run with it, run with it, run with it. Become something, start to run with it. Boy, yo, boy, yo, boy, yo, 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 boy, yo, boy, yo, boy, yo, 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 boy, yo, boy, yo, boy, yo, boy, yo. Move, excuse me, let me pass. You don't wanna have fun? Then move your ass. You do like soca, then what you doing here? You don't know when jab drink rum? We do not care. Cause the life of the party is in our hands. But the rum say don't worry, cause I am Superman. And you see all my haters, normally I duck you. But when I drink my rum now, I want to tell you, it tell me pick up something, anything. Rum tell me to grab something, anything. I just want to pick up something, anything. Watch how I go grab something, anything. Rum tell me to run with it, run with it, run with it. Pick up something, start to run with it, run with it, run with it, run with it. Pick up something, start to run with it. Boy, yo, boy, yo, boy, yo, 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 boy, yo, boy, yo, boy, yo, 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 boy, yo, boy, yo, boy, yo, so when you see we, the party start. No matter what rum, we drinking that. Not even fence could tell me go back. Cause the rum tell me do take chill, so I'm flattening that. I tell ya, Massa come to play na, bad a la Viana. Don't care what people say na, bunk to break away na. Jamming something on the ground, bumpers rolling tumble down. Nothing cannot hold me down. When you see a drink the rum, become something, anything. Rum tell me to grab something, anything. I just want to become something, anything. Watch how I go grab something, anything. Rum tell me to run with it, run with it, run with it. Become something, start to run with it, run with it, run with it, run with it. Become something, start to run with it. Hello, 911, hi. I have an emergency. I need to get to the next second urgency. Why?
When we come to
S-G-O-D. We are the St. George's Dancerettes. We strive to be original. We are the St. George's Dancerettes. We strive to be original. Holla, shut it down when we show up. Words out with a blessing, they already know us. Clap your hands if you ready for a shock out. All this energy and we don't even tap out. Why you tryna step? Let my girl show you how to do it. We don't need no rest. We just always put our best into it. Show no lacking when we show you better get to step it. Cause when we shut down the show, it's like you never happened. Original words more than a copy. Say doing our steps, you gon' always be behind me. 297 girl, yeah, you know where to find me. 297 girls, yeah, you know where to find us. We are the St. George's Dancerettes. We strive to be original. We are the St. George's Dancerettes. We strive to be original. Copy, copycat, yeah, you know we can do better. Moves are clean, man, you a hater. And G's, I check you later. Ooh.
Nah, they moves cause you alright yourself.
You better listen to that lady. Hey, we make the crowd go crazy. And we don't settle for no lazies. You can't even dance better than my babies. Tryna step, man, that's really fugazi. Top of these haters won't stop us. We on a different level. You Afro different title. Unique, fresh, original. Nothing like you see before. A unique, fresh, original. Nothing like you see before. We are the St. George's Dancerettes. We strive to be original. We are the St. George's Dancerettes. We strive to be original. What you know about us? What you know about us? Moves are clean, what you mean you don't know about us? 29 years and people still hating on us. Passing down the road and we stay blowing it up. S-G-O-D, group of girls, we like family. Drop it to the beat, killing it the only way you sleep. We a bunch of dimes, pretty face, the only way to be. And to my girls, yeah, I love you with every part of me. St. George's original, that's a rat. Running it up to the top, cause we winning, man. And thank our color for everything that happened. Really thankful, no capping, you a blessing. We are the St. George's Dancerettes. We strive to be original. We are the St. George's Dancerettes. We strive to be original. S-G-O-D.
Let's give a big round of applause to St. George's Dancerettes. Let me hear you, Bermuda. Okay, next, I would like all of our Carifta athletes, past or present, to come up on the stage. All of my Carifta athletes, past or present athletes, please make your way to the stage immediately. Hello? Miss Sonia Smith, Michael Watson, Terry Liam Painter, Debbie Jones Hunter, this year, Devon Bean. Where are my this year's Carifta athletes? Make your way to the stage, please. I would even like to have the grandparents of one of our athletes to come up. Mr. Armstrong, come up and represent your grandson. He was one of our medalists. Jarita Vickers. Huh? Doesn't matter. Wherever you want. Okay, as you can see, we have some of our Carifta athletes from 2019 who competed in the Carifta Games in Cayman Island. All of our Carifta 2019 athletes, put your hands up. And I'm going to ask you to say your name and what event you competed in.
My name is Michael Deal. I competed in 100 and long jump.
My name is Zakeisha Parsons. I competed in 100 long jump and 4x100 meter relay.
And what happened in the relay?
And in the 4x100 meter relay, we came third.
My name is Chase Tanner, and I competed in 100, 200, and long jump.
And we also have some up-and-coming athletes that I'm going to let introduce and tell you what events they compete in.
My name's Anaya Bass. I run 100, 200, and 400.
My name is Kisai Bao, and I do javelin, shot put, and discus. My name is Kisei Bao, and I do shot put, discus, and javelin.
And we also have Mr. Armstrong here. His son, his grandson, Nathan Armstrong, competed in Carifta. And I'm going to let him tell you what Nathan participated in and what medals he brought back home.
Putting me on the spot, Donna. I'm standing in for my grandson, Nathan Armstrong. He resides overseas right now. He does the 1,500 and the 3,000. And he has brought home the bronze and the silver. He has brought home the bronze and the silver so far. Thank you. Nathan Armstrong.
So did you hear that? So far. So that means, Bermuda, we're going to see Nathan up on that podium in 2020. Now I'm going to go to Bermuda's past Carifta athletes. Michael. On this side, we're going to start off with one of our Carifta medalists who at this point in time has the most medals in the Carifta Games. Let's give her a big round of applause. Good afternoon, Bermuda. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, this is the beginning of greatness. Up to April the 10th to the 13th, please support the Carifta athletes. I have been there, done that, and I am proud to say that we will always represent our country well. We need your support, your prayers. And last but not least, why not be the best? Why not us? Hear, hear.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Devon Bean. I competed in Carifta from 1988 was my first Carifta at the age of 12. And my last Carifta was in 1993. I won medals in the long jump, triple jump, 200, and 4x4 relay.
Hello.
Hi, Sonia.
Hi, my name is Sonia Smith. I started Carifta in 77 to 81. I have 5 girls in the javelin, 4 silvers in the shot put, 5 girls, anyway, 11 medals altogether. And in 1979, I set the record in Jamaica, which still stands today. It's 40 years. All right, I just encourage everybody to come to the Carifta Games. It'll be a great experience, you guys. You got to come. All right? That's all for now. Thank you.
All right. Everybody here is acting like Bermuda's not did nothing in Carifta. Bermuda is the only country that's beat Jamaica in Carifta. That's right, the only country. Remember that. In the 70s, we dominated. Matter of fact, where's the one who calls me the dominator? Because we dominated Carifta in the 70s. And right now, we see a resurgence happening with the talent of these young people. Everybody cheer for these young people. They're the future. We had gold medalists in Carifta this year, and we look forward to doing some dominating next year, getting some more medals. I was Bermuda's first middle distance gold medalist in Carifta, and what I see in terms of talent today, we're looking for a lot more in the future with Terrence Armstrong's son, Nathan. So as you see, we're even got DNA in terms of producing winners. So everybody keep cheering for the Carifta team.
Good afternoon, everybody. I participated in Carifta in 85 and 86. I have a gold and a silver medal in the javelin. I'm currently one of the national throwing coach. We have some up-and-coming throwers coming out. Please come out and support the Bermuda Carifta team because we need to support our own because you could guarantee that stadium is going to be filled with Jamaicans. So Bermudians, please come out and support your athletes. Thanks for coming today, and hope to see you in April.
Good afternoon, all. My name is Allison Otterbridge. I competed at Carifta 2007 to 2011. I have the pleasure of coaching a few of these athletes that are up and coming now because I transitioned over to coaching. So I would encourage you to just continue to instill the positivity and encouragement that these athletes need on a regular basis and the support from their country. And we hope to see you in April.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Alexis Bean, and I competed in the Carifta Games from 2005 to 2010. I broke a junior national record for Bermuda in 2008 and 2009, and I won a bronze medal in 2009 at the Carifta Games. I'll also speak on behalf of my sister, Taylor Ashley Bean, who competed in the Carifta Games from 2007 to 2011. 2012? Gosh, she's young. 2007 to 2012, and she medaled 3 times when Carifta was last in Bermuda. So your support at the next Carifta Games in 2020 is so, so important to our athletes. And our young athletes here to my right would really, really appreciate the support. So if you are standing here or if you have family members that are going to come out, please encourage everyone to come out, be a part of it, volunteer. We really need your support. It's important for our young people now and the future of track and field in Bermuda. Thank you so much for coming. Woo! Carifta 2020.
Good afternoon. I was also a Carifta athlete. I'm not going to tell you the years that I competed, but I competed in the 400, 4x1, 4x4, and Debbie, Jones Hunter, myself, we were on all of the winning gold medal relay teams in the 4x1 and 4x4s. I'm happy to say that this year, for the first time in many, many years, we got a bronze medal in the 4x1 women's relay, and we're looking to do that plus more in 2020. So let's give all of these athletes, past and present, a round of applause. Show your flags, Bermuda, and we hope to see you in 2020. We're now going to have a performance by the Bermuda squad. Don't forget, tickets will go online today for Carifta 2020. I know. I'm supposed to be good. You guys ready? Okay, DJ, play some music. We're waiting for our Bermuda squad.
We all at the ground, yeah. We all in it down, yeah. We open the story. It's Savannah Juve morning. Everybody coming in. Hey, we ready to go, yeah. We gon' make them jump. We gon' make them turn up. We gon' make them wine. We gon' make them free up. This deep is a bacchanal. In this big botanical, this carnival, I want you to find your way. Everybody on stage, Colorado. If you're coming down from the mountain, Colorado. When we with the beats in town, see me jumping on the savannah grass, the savannah grass. You could see it already cross red, Colorado. When the people tell you they cannot wait, Colorado. Feel the spirit jumping in town. We coming round the savannah grass, the
everybody reveling. They ready to go, yeah. We gon' make them jump, we gon' make them turn up, we gon' make them wine, we gon' make them free up. It's the place of Bacchanal, with a vibe so magical, this carnival.